Hey guys, Daryl here from Show TV with another live show. Now today we're here in my own home and we're going to do some window cleaning. We're going to do some internal windows, some exterior windows, some glass fencing and some mirrors with our Windowow E-Blade. So this is the vacuum cleaner for your windows, folks. It vacuums them bone dry. Windowow's a Show TV brand. It's a fantastic product, and if you use our discount code WOWLIVE, you're going to save a further 10% and get free shipping nationwide on one of our very best-selling products. Now, during the live show today, folks, if you've got any questions, then just pop them in the comments box below and I'll do my best to answer them, or our team will online. And please also pop in there where you're watching from. We love to see where people are watching from, so write what city or what country you're watching the video from in the comments box below as well. Right, so it's a vacuum cleaner for your windows. What does that mean? Well, on the base, what you'll notice here, you can see all of these little holes across the blade, folks. What happens here is when you push this button, listen carefully, it starts a cyclonic vacuum cleaner, and that actually sucks all the liquid off the windows and puts it directly into that water tank. Now, when the tank gets full, you flip it over, you just undo that little bung there and empty the liquid into a sink or outside if you're using it on exterior windows. So it's super light, it's super easy to use, it's powered by a lithium-ion battery, and you get a whole lot of goodies in the pack today, which I'll talk you through the show. But we'll get started, and we're going to start on an external window. So just pop over here. Now, folks, with outdoor windows, the first thing that I suggest to do is actually hose them off, all right? Because what you'll find is you end up with a lot of cobwebs. You have sort of dust and dirt in the corners, and what you'll find is if you use the hose first, it just dislodges a lot of that sort of extra dust and dirt, so your microfiber pad that you use doesn't get quite as dirty. Good for getting things like bird or that's probably seagull poo here off the window. So just give them a quick hose down, and then what we do is you take the microfiber washer that you get in the kit to wash the windows. Now, folks, these are machine washable. You get hundreds of washes out of them. And what I'm using today, see the soap there? All I'm using is just ordinary dishwashing detergent. Okay, so there's nothing flash there, just cold water and dishwashing detergent. And what you'll find is it cuts the grease and grime off your windows and mirrors the very same way it does the dishes in the sink. So get right into the corners. Those are always the very hardest parts to clean. And once you can see that you've got full coverage across the entire window, I think that's a pretty good job. Then we go straight to the Windowow E-Blade, okay? So you have this microfiber cloth in the kit. Now, the reason we give you this cloth is to get into the corners of strange shaped windows. So it might be like a curved window, or you know, those little, I think they call them French doors. So you get one of those in the kit. I like to give the blade a wipe sometimes between each pass as well. So watch this, turn it on. You can hear the vacuum cleaner start, and have a look at this, folks. Now all we do is run the Windowow E-Blade in one direction, and I'm just going to stop here so you can hear it. That window, listen carefully, is absolutely, look at that, it's bone dry. It's bone dry, it's streak free, and we did that in seconds, so super easy to use. So here's the cool thing, the unit works in both directions. So see that? You can use it down, or you can invert it and use it up. But what you'll notice, folks, is you don't have to be slow. You can just go all the way down like this. Give that a wipe. Look at that. Let's do the test. Bone dry. That's so dry that it actually opened the door. So how quick and easy was that massive ranch slider? Now, where does all the dirt go? Well, you can see it all goes into the tank there. So that's really easy. Now it's trapped in the tank and we just empty that in the sink. So what we'll do now, folks, just quickly, if you've got, see in the corner here, you get the camera right in, you can see I've just missed a little bit. So what you do is you just use that microfiber cloth, just run that down like so, and that's absolutely perfect. Beautiful. Right, so let the camera guy go in first here, and the next thing we're going to do is we'll do this internal window, so the other side. So the nice thing, folks, is what you'll find, because the Windowow E-Blade has that tank there, you don't end up spreading liquid all the way around the house. So, for example, we're not carrying around, big buckets of sloppy water, and you're not sort of getting it all over the carpet, all over the ground. So there we go. We've soaked up the window again on the internal side, and see how we've got this door handle here. What I want to show you is how the E-Blade will actually pass straight past that door handle with its slimline design. So see this? Look at that. All the way to the ground. Job done. Now, one thing that I find works really well on large ranch sliders is actually to start from the bottom like this and work your way up first. See that? And then give it a wipe, turn around, and go from the top down. Look at that. This is so quick, fast, and easy. And then give it one last wipe. Look at that. Job done. Bone dry. And there you go. That's where all the dirt goes. So when you want to empty that out, what I normally do is just empty that, see that? Straight out into the sink. Okay, give that a wipe. Job done. So, out the door we go. And we're going to do something else now. I think we'll go straight to the balustrade. So here's the thing, folks. A lot of window vacuum cleaners, you can't use them up high because obviously your arm is only so long, or you've got to get on a step ladder. Now obviously you can get on a step ladder with our one, but we also have this telescopic extension pole. So see this? The Windowow E-Blade is one of the only window vacuum cleaners I know of where you can mount it on a pole like this. You just give that a screw, and then now we can use that telescopic pole to get to high up windows or decking or fencing that you haven't been able to clean in years. So come with me. We'll just pop downstairs here, and now what we'll do is we'll clean up here. Now have a look. If I wanted to wash these, glass fencing here, you can see that I just simply can't reach, right? Well, the good news is your microfiber washer actually attaches to the very same extension pole. See that? So now, when we put it on the extension pole, I can easily get all the way up to the top of that glass fencing. So that's really cool. It makes a tough job really easy. But before we wash it, before we clean it with the microfiber, we'll just hose it down a little bit. So same thing as the windows. What you want to do is just get rid of some of the cobwebs first and just the excess dirt. So we'll give that a bit of a spray like so. And then now we're going to give that a clean. Folks, if you have any questions, by the way, during the show, please just put them in the comments box below, and my team will do their very best to answer them, or I can answer them myself as well. Also, please let me know where you're watching from. We love to see where our videos end up across the internet. So pop in the city or the country that you're watching the video from, and we get a real kick out of that too. So here we go. Now you remember you've got the on button there, so all we do is just push that, and it starts up that cyclonic vacuum cleaner. Now it has a lithium ion battery in there, so when you want to, when it needs recharging, you just plug it in with the adapter that you get in the kit to charge it up. But once again, we'll just give that blade a quick wipe, and let's get going. So, have a look. Now I'm probably not going to be able to put my hand up there to see just how bone dry the glass is, but I think you get the idea. Look at how quick and easy it is for me to wash that glass fencing and then dry it off as well with no streaks, no smears, And the reason you can do that, look at that. How awesome is that? And there's all the dirt. You can see all the dirt just comes straight in there. Now, one of the reasons that you can use the Windowow E-Blade on a telescopic pole, folks, is because the action is only straight up and down. So you're only doing that to clean the windows. Now, with a normal window squidgy, if you've tried to use one of those, you'll know that you end up having this sort of side to side kind of action to master, which is really hard unless you're doing it all the time. So straight up and down, that works for me. That's nice and easy. So what we'll do now is we'll carry on, and we're going to do a mirror now. So let's pop on inside. Actually, let's do this. We'll do this glass table first. Look at this. So here's the thing. This probably could do with a hose off first, but what I'll show you, folks, is you can actually do flat surfaces as well. So normally you'd give this a hose off, but you can see how grubby this is. Your Windowow E-Blade works inverted. It works side to side, but it also works on a flat surface. So check this out, give it a wipe, and you can see all of that cyclonic vacuum power comes through those little holes. Watch this. Straight over the top of that glass table. No streaks or smears. All the dust, all the dirt, all the grime. Whoa. I'm glad that didn't smash. That would have made for a exciting video, wouldn't it? That would have made the bloopers reel. See that? Look at that. You can see all the dirt there. Now again, to empty the tank, check this out. Just undo and just tip that. So if I'm outside, I'll normally just empty that on the concrete or on the grass, okay? If I'm inside, you'll pop that in the sink. Right, one last thing. I'm really glad that that glass top didn't smash, because that would have made me popular when Bridget gets home. Okay, the last thing I'll show you, folks, is this mirror here. Now here's the thing. Okay, so this could be the bathroom mirror. This could be toothpaste, soap scum, or shaving cream on the mirror. Okay, now you just get that nice and soapy with the microfiber pad. By the way, these are machine washable and bleachable, as I said before. Okay, and then what you'll notice about this mirror is you can see that it has no frame. So you can really see just how powerful the Windowow E-Blade is. Watch this. So I guarantee that you've never cleaned a mirror that quickly or that easily in your life with anything else. Folks, look at that. It's absolutely effortless with the Windowow E-Blade. And I'll just give that a wipe. Absolutely perfect. That's why you'll say wow every time. Isn't that amazing? Clean, quick, no mess, and all the dirt goes into the drip tank, which you empty out. So if you've got any questions, pop them in the comments box below. If you would like one, then hey, use the discount code. So our discount code today is WOW Live, and that's going to save you a further 10%, and it's going to get you free shipping nationwide on your Windowow. Now when you order, you get the Windowow E-Blade. Now it comes with a 3-year guarantee. It's got a rechargeable lithium-ion battery in there. You get your microfiber washing cloth. Now that's machine washable and bleachable. You get the adapter there, which is your, your washer. You get the extension pole, which fits on the washer and on the Windowow. You get your power adapter, of course. Microfiber cloth that you've seen me using today to get into the corners. We give you a replacement blade as well. Now, I'll just talk you through this quickly. The blade itself is double-sided. Now, if you have a little look here, we've got 4 little screws on the base. One day when you need to replace the blade, instead of replacing it, you just undo the screws, flip the blade around, and you have a whole new blade to use. Then at that stage, when that blade runs out, you've got a whole another blade with 2 sides as well. So you get kind of 4 blades, I guess, if you're still following me. Yeah, so that's basically the kit. Comes with instructions, of course. So use that discount code WOWLIVE, and that's going to save you a further 10%. and get you free shipping. Any questions, pop them in the comments box below. Let me know where you're watching from as well. And another thing I'd say, as a co-founder of Show TV, one of the things that we really stand for is everything we sell we use. And I've said that before, I'll continue to say it. All of our products are so important to us. They're part of the family, and this is certainly one that I use. You can see I've got a lot of windows to clean here. So 10 out of 10 for this one. Grab yourself a deal, use the code, and I'll see you on the next live show.